games with the Rangers. The Astros are now 6.5 games behind the Oakland A's. The A's have a magic number of 4 to win the AL West. Astros currently 2 games ahead of the Seattle Mariners. Mariners are playing currently and are trailing 6-4 to the Giants out in San Francisco. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another night of Astros baseball. I'm Todd Callis alongside Jeff Blum, and we are also going to be talking about Childhood Cancer Awareness Month during the course of today's broadcast. But Blummer, for the Astros, a chance to win a series, a much-needed win against a team that has struggled, the Rangers, on the road this year. Yeah, and currently the Seattle Mariners are behind the San Francisco Giants. So, yeah, they need to create some separation between themselves and the Seattle Mariners. We already talked about how soft this schedule is for the Astros. These are teams they need to beat, those sub-500 teams, and then you add into the mix, Texas is really bad on the road. Yeah, and the offense has been a little bit of an issue lately, but in our Best in Texas Power pitcher, brought to you by your local Ford dealers, the pitching has been fine lately. Yeah, the pitching has been really good, and they're starting to create depth and get some of those guys healthy back. We saw Lance McCullers last night come out and do a great job after spending a little bit of time on the injured list, but he seemed to have figured things out, went aggressively with the fastball, and we saw that curveball show up. The last 2 games, 14 innings, 15 strikeouts, and again, this is a lineup that these guys should go out and dominate with the stuff that they have. These are postseason pitchers facing a young team right now, and we're starting to see them really use them as a confidence builder with a good changeup that we saw from Urquidy and the curveball from Lance McCullers Jr. So if you talk about the postseason, first round's best of 3. Second round, you need 5 starters in 5 days more than likely, unless you bring your first starter back on short rest. So according to The Athletic, the bad projections, the Astros one of those teams that have 5 above average starting pitchers if Justin Verlander's healthy. I was going to say the big key is Justin Verlander. Is he going to come back healthy, and how much is he going to give you? Because if he is in that mix, and the emergence of Framber Valdez, the re-emergence of Jose Urquidy, Framber Valdez is looking to have a good start right here at Minute Maid Park. We talked about the last couple inflating that ERA to 4.08. Last time out, he pitched against the Dodgers, only went 5 innings, gave up 5 earned runs on 2 home runs, but had 7 strikeouts. But I think that was a little bit of a residual effect from that outing he had in Anaheim, where he pitched 7 strong innings, gave up a bunch of runs, but he did it in 110-degree heat. Framber very happy to be indoors today at Minute Maid Park, facing this lineup for the Texas Rangers. Leody Taveras will lead things off, followed by Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Nick Solak will DH and bat third. Joey Gallo in right field will hit fourth. Rougned Odor, back-to-back lefty hitters. Rougned hitting fifth. Sherten Apostel makes his second major league start. Anderson Tejeda, the shortstop, bats seventh. Eli White will be in left field. He'll hit eighth. And the veteran catcher Jeff Mathis behind the plate and batting ninth. Starting defense is presented by Xfinity. Kyle Tucker, George Springer, and Josh Reddick in the outfield. Springer 102 consecutive errorless games. Carlos Correa at short leads all American League shortstops in turning double plays. Alex Bregman beside him. Jose Altuve, Yuli Gurriel on the right side. And the catcher who has caught more innings than anybody else this year in the American League, Martin Maldonado. Ready to go on a Thursday night. Astros and Rangers after a 1-0. Rangers, good to see offensively again, obviously with the lone exception of Yordan Alvarez, but Jose Altuve has reached in 6 straight games. George Springer has been a monster at the top of the lineup. Michael Brantley DHing. Alex Bregman, Kyle Tucker, Yuli Gurriel, and the bottom 3 are Carlos Correa, Josh Reddick, and Martin Maldonado. Ex-Astro Jordan Lyles is on the mound for the Texas Rangers. This will be his 2nd appearance this season against the Astros. Came in relief after the opener pitched on September 1st. He went 5 innings, gave up 3 earned runs, struck out a couple. Been a rough season for Jordan Lyles. First pitch swinging is Springer. Apostel playing first base gets called off by Joe.